touch with many people, but to find a friend who trusts you, such a thing for you ain't simple. The mental passes you created to protect you from the outer world have failed, you're still alone, and now your life is getting harder. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. Why don't you open your heart? So close and yet so far, you are to me. How come that you don't see? And what's the use of all my love when you don't even notice me? It doesn't help being close to you. Both mile and yard appear the same. My inhibition doesn't let me show that you're my only aim. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. Why don't you open your heart? Spend days no more among my poor bloody walls. Nobody knocks on the door, nobody even calls, neither do you. Did I tell you that my heart, during this whole set of years, has been crying only blood? I soon ran out of tears. I spent some time thinking how to stop my sinking. I think I grew old deciding if I should keep on hiding. No one was after me. Anyway, there were things I doubted. Many questions, what if? Can I do something about it? Should I jump off the cliff? I doubt I could do it. Anyway, no, I doubt I should do it. Anyway, did I tell you that my heart, during this whole set of years, has been crying only blood? Since I soon ran out of tears. as if I had a key but didn't have a door. My life turned to living hell, right here on earth for sure. But if I went to heaven and didn't find you there, such heaven I just couldn't stand, I would simply go. Yes, hope that heaven I would jump. Parachute or no, parachute or no. You put me on a roundabout. I sat still, though I felt it real. I felt too weary to be proud. I wished to lie beneath the crowd. My hands were off the steering wheel. My hands were off the steering wheel. light in a haze. But then it's not, this is for real. If no one else, then I should heal myself. It's like in Shakespeare's plays. It's like in Shakespeare's plays. temple. Goes on, it would be wrong just cause of that to shoot at your temple. But life goes on, it would be wrong just cause of that shoot at your temple. I see just how the things are going. I kind of felt it from the start. For long I thought that I was smart. I soon discovered painful truth. Yes, even in my early youth I had been so immature. It took much strength to endure my whims, for sure. What was I doing? The way they act, I can't predict. I thought she smiles then cuts me dead. I wonder how to make her glad. Whether she seems too mad or tricked, I'll take good care not to inflict some pain on her. Just that I dread. I neither knew the way she felt nor knew just what I should expect. I blew my brain up thinking if it was her love or just respect. With all the pain that it will bring, one thing I can't explain. When I'm with her, she gives me pain. She makes me feel so ill at ease. But odd thing happens when I sleep. Her love for me then can grow deep and true, as my love for her is. Dream of her. The only thing I'm pleased to feel is the bliss of dreams, though they're unreal, as all the other my dreams were. And as I said, all things occur in these dreams. Time I shared with her, so many things which do not please. But I will do all that I can, awake or not, to feel again the pleasures from just few of these. One of the dreams, like a trembling kitten which first fears, but soon when calm begins to purr beneath my fingers and my palms, she's smiling twisted in my arms. And when she didn't want to stir, soft as kitten's fur, in my embrace she lay secure. She smiled, her breath as fresh as breeze. And suddenly the dream was gone. I found myself in bed alone. The moon just neared above the trees. Just near above the trees. Wish I could stop the sun and make it not to rise. I left the city's lady and all my tries. Be bound never to see again her brilliant eyes. Be bound to know no more the softness of her thighs. Never to hear again her whispers and her sighs. Again to live upon her pleasing looks and smiles. This hour I'd rather cling to a new set of her lies. Oh dear, but why should they cut up all our ties? If I should keep apart from her to remain wise, then I'd care for wisdom plain to realize. Oh life, only today, don't let the sun to rise. For all the love I gave, it'd be my only prize. Oh life, only today, don't let the sun to rise. For all the love I gave, it'd be my only prize. It'd be my only prize. I could manage to transform myself into a truly useful being, or one that be amusing, pretty thing. Her attitude would change, becoming warm. Inside my soul still lurks a swelling storm. Still from my heart I can't remove this thing, the question whether she would wear my ring if I were of a more attractive form. So I would like to have a face of clay. She'd make even the way she'd like to be. She'd spare her as the nuisance, and to me it wouldn't really matter anyway. And if I had a face that's made of clay, I'd let her play with it. I'd make her free to make whichever shape she'd like to see, a shape she'd love, and which would make her stay. The piercing strokes which she would make with blade, while shaping me, if I were made of wood, would please me most, and be my dearest food. If after that my love is not betrayed, or if my body were of possum made, I'd let her do just all she thinks she should, and I would be as happy as I could. If that were all, my joy would never fade. And yet, the way I look just isn't all there is. There's more she should want to change. There are some more important reasons why she doesn't want me by her side, and I've become aware it shouldn't be too strange if in her eyes I stay forever small. She expects some more things from a man. I guess he should be able to fulfill each of her many wishes to deserve reward from her. I truly doubt I can do half as much. I offer her no thrill, yet she's the one I wouldn't mind to serve. But now I see there's nothing I can do, 'cause if I try I'll only make things worse. And yet I don't despair, my love is true. So truth will ornament my final verse. The words are of a poet known to all. The truth that says that readiness is all. Readiness is all. Readiness is all. Readiness is all. other friends, it was a common thing. I couldn't know that it would bring me sores and now it ends. Acquaintance that I made with her meant nothing to me then. I thought of her, but then again some others I preferred. It hadn't though elapsed much time before I felt that I began to want her to be mine, just mine and always mine. And I began to understand the worth of second sight. I knew I'd strive with all my might, and so deserved her hand. So step by step, I got to know her way of thinking and her acting when she just pretend or feel sincerely low. My yearning to discover all her secret longings was perpetual and strong, because the challenge wasn't small. I sneaked into her world, but then I was surprised and stunned. How carefully have I been shunned, and there my quest began. I recognized in her my soul, I saw a part of me. I thought that it was meant to be the sign of my new role. That moment I just knew I fell in love with her too deep. And after that I couldn't sleep nor think of else as well. And I was really in a daze, my mind had got an itch. I couldn't rid of feeling which made me sing like days. But her response was more than cold, I couldn't trust my eyes. She was, in spite of all my tries, still disciplined and controlled. And on the other hand, instead of thinking how to act, I managed only to react as if I had no head. But pretty soon I realized that she was partly right, that I should get lost from her sight or stay with her disguise. I understood what these words meant, the meaning was so clear. I needed them to keep her near, a change, not a lament. It would have surely done me good, I know I'm not a nut. I truly long to make it, but I doubt I really could. I wanted to develop each of my facilities, which would allow me then to please her, stay within her reach. I could no longer concentrate on anything except her. She possessed me, it was apt to say it was my fate. I wasn't those seduced to want to hold her in my arms. I just could not resist her charms which lingered there in front. The thought was thus entirely mine, she didn't do a thing to make my heart rejoice and sing and make all seem so fine. I couldn't help falling in love, being often by her side. My head was flooded by her tide, I couldn't raise above. And yet she had seen in me what I had seen in her. I couldn't mean as much to her as she had meant to me. I found in her specific traits, and all those traits I lacked, which could have led each other back by luck, by our face. But that was not enough, it seems she lacked a lot of will to do a thing which would fulfill my hopes, make true my dreams. I gradually became aware on what my heart was spent. I knew in which direction went my love and all my care. She was not the one to blame, I've said it was my fault. I didn't know just when to hold, and this was not a game. I feared that we would have to stop before we get too close, cause if we got caught, I suppose what dangers could crop up. I felt there was no other way, and yet I loved her more. I loved her like no one before yet knew. She would say, I realized we didn't fit to be together still. About the fact I said, I will accept it. Then I quit. I guess that I should try and search for some way out, since I should learn to live without her. It's no use to cry. I've learned at last that only us ourselves can break our hearts. I've learned that one can learn those parts and act them with no fuss. Break no bend, I learned that from my lot. No one should worry, life is not so hard to understand. The strongest thing in life is love. With love all can be won. I know I've learned it from the one that guards us from above. Yes, I've learned it from the one that guides us from above.